Hi guys, and welcome back to Hair Dry Treatment with me, Sophie. So I thought I would give a bit of a preview for the United versus Arsenal game that is coming up tomorrow night. Now, as you all know, I am a United fan, massive United fan, and we're going through a rough time at the minute, let's face it. We're going through a tough time as United fans, but this game tomorrow, for me, form goes out the window. Just like the City game where it's all a big rivalry, form doesn't really matter in the current context, because if the players turn up tomorrow and they want it, then let's face it, it could be a very good game. However, if we're looking at the past few games that we've seen, the style of football we've been playing, we've looked absolutely atrocious. Arsenal at the minute are absolutely flying, playing some fantastic football, scoring goals, and you can only dread if they turn up tomorrow. As a United fan, you can only dread what the score might be. So for me, it's a big game tomorrow. One, are the players going to turn up? And two, are we going to be absolutely slaughtered? Are they going to get the revenge for that horrible game at Old Trafford that they faced a few years ago? So I'm hoping that we don't concede 8 tomorrow. That could be a reality tomorrow. So I'm excited, because I'm always excited to watch United play, even though I know I'll be labelled as an absolute idiot for doing that. But I do get excited to see United play. However, we are playing against Arsenal, a rich vein of form at the minute, playing some fantastic, thrilling football. Complete contrast to what we're seeing as United fans. So of course I am nervous, and of course I'm not going to say I expect the worst, but I am dreading the thought of us getting absolutely annihilated at home tomorrow. And one positive you could say if that does happen is that surely there's no way back for Jose Mourinho. However, I would still be surprised if the board decided to sack him. But surely there's not much more. There's not much more that needs to happen for him to go. I think he's already on the way out anyway. I'm still in that feeling where the board are absolutely clueless anyway. They'll stick with Jose Mourinho. Mourinho will somehow wriggle his way out of this. I don't think we'll get battered tomorrow. I think we may lose, and I think it'll be a bit like the City game where the players are absolutely atrocious. The style of football is so boring, but we might lose 1-0, 2-1, and scrape a lucky goal maybe, or something like that. We'll concede in the last few minutes. But let's face it, if there's one thing Jose knows what to do, and that's not get battered. That's to grind out results. That's the pot of the buzz and not concede very many. So I can't see us getting battered tomorrow. And I think Jose will do that thing where we don't get annihilated, and so he'll keep his job. We may lose, and we may be absolutely diabolical, but he won't lose his job because we won't get rolled over tomorrow at Old Trafford. And that's my prediction. Of course, I'm not saying I hope we lose. I would never say that. Of course, I hope we turn up tomorrow and I hope we batter Arsenal. But realistically, can we see that happening at the minute? Pogba will probably be sub again because he had a shocker at the weekend, and he did have a shocker, you've got to admit that he did, but so did Lukaku, and I'm still expecting him to start at the weekend. That's if he's not too injured from falling over the ball, of course. Right, I've invited a guest onto the show tonight, Claude from Arsenal Fan TV. Thought it'd be good to get his views. As I've said, Arsenal are flying at the minute, so let's have a look at the game from their point of view. I'm sure they're still a bit nervous because United, you never know, like I say, form goes out the window. We could turn up tomorrow, could be a completely unexpected result. Unexpected being the key word, because I'm not expecting that to happen. But let's have a look what Claude thinks about the game tomorrow.
Well, that was an amazing win against Spurs on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to going to Old Trafford on Wednesday night. But at the same time, I believe we're going to we could struggle, because we've put a lot into that game, and it won't be easy, because Man United, although they're not playing well at the moment and not on form, but they always seem to pull out something against us, even when they've been down. And it wouldn't surprise me if this game ends in a draw. I'm going to go for a draw in this game. I'm going to go 1-1.
So there you have it. That's what Claude reckons about the game. He thinks it's going to be a tight one. Is he just lowering it, playing it down just in case we do get that unexpected result? Is he just being nice about the whole situation, and inside he's absolutely pissing himself because he knows that we are going to get battered at Old Trafford? We are going to get battered at Old Trafford. Or, genuinely, for me, it's one of those games that could go either way tomorrow. It's really dependent on what mood the players, the managers are in. So, we shall see. We shall see. Obviously, there's a lot of injuries for United at the minute, but Arsenal have also got some players out. I know Mustafi isn't there, Xhaka isn't there. Xhaka for me has had a good season so far. I wouldn't say I rate him massively, but he's got a good relationship in there with Torreira. I think they will cause real trouble for our midfielders. So I think Xhaka is a big loss, Mustafi is a big loss for them as well. On both fronts there are players missing. We don't have a recognised centre-back. We have Rojo, who apparently isn't fit. We've got McTominay, aka McFlurry, who possibly could play at centre-back, and we've got Matic. Now, as a United fan, that makes me very, very worried. Various sources have said that Boye, Smalling are possibly fit for the game tomorrow. I'll believe that when I see it. However, there are rumours that they are fit. Hopefully they are, because that does strengthen us a little bit. Whether Boye will play anyway because Jose doesn't seem to fancy him, we shall see. I reckon McFurry will still start at the back. But there are rumours that they are back fit, which is obviously encouraging news as a United fan. We shall see if they are given the nod tomorrow. Aubameyang, fantastic form at the minute, scoring for fun. Electric pace. Am I feeling confident? No, because for me, if he fancies it tomorrow, he could have a field day at Old Trafford. Lacazette, another player who I really rate. If he fancies it, he could have a field day at Old Trafford tomorrow. So our players need to be on it, and they need to be fighting for the manager. At the minute, I don't think they are doing that, and I can't see why it would change from the weekend. But if the players are up for it and they want to fight for the manager tomorrow, they need to. Let's face it. Then yes, we could get a decent result. But injuries have definitely affected our defence, and they are definitely worrying me as a United fan, because I think Arsenal could bang in quite a few goals tomorrow. But as I mentioned earlier on in the video, there's one thing that Jose Mourinho knows what to do, and that's part of the buzz, shut up shop and not concede many goals. We may not create anything going the other way. Well, I'll reiterate that. We will not create anything going the other way. However, we will maybe keep Arsenal out. I don't want to see that. I would rather see attacking football and us get banged tomorrow, to be honest with you, because I want to be entertained. But will that happen? Possibly not. But I just can't see them slipping up tomorrow at Old Trafford with the form they're in, the confidence they have, versus the lack of confidence, the sheer chaos that we've got at United at the minute. Fans aren't liking what they're seeing. Can you blame them? No. And the manager is arrogant. He blames the players. He's shattering players' confidence left, right and centre. So players aren't really feeling it at the minute as well. A lot of people saying that the players aren't now playing for Jose Mourinho. They're not turning up. They're down in their tools. And tomorrow could be embarrassing. My prediction, I think I'm going to go with the draw. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. I think the players will actually turn up tomorrow. We just don't have the quality. We don't have the understanding and the fluidity in order to cause Arsenal too many troubles, I don't think. I think it'll be a moment of individual brilliance that gets our goal. Maybe another Fellaini goal. But all in all, I think it will be a draw. That's my prediction for the game tomorrow. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Maybe an Aubameyang goal to continue his good run as well for Arsenal. And I think they'll have many chances. De Gea will keep us in the game as usual, and we will get lucky. That's my prediction. And obviously, because it's only 1-1, Jose will in turn keep his job. That's my prediction. You've seen Claude's prediction. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, drop a like, and obviously subscribe to Hairdryer Treatment if you haven't already. Your support means so much to me. I hope you enjoy the game tomorrow. Whoever you're supporting, Arsenal, United, let's hope it's a good game. And yeah, come on United. Cheers guys, take care, see ya.